Hey folks, this is Henish Pulikal with the California Home Company, powered by EXP. I'm here sitting shotgun in my car. I've got Mercedes, my office manager, driving while we come back from a conference. And I wanted to talk about a quick hot button item that's been popular in San Diego for the last several years, but especially so in the last few months, which are vacation rentals. So for the last little while, I still currently serve as a chairman of the Pacific Beach Planning Group, which means that we deal with all the land use issues in Pacific Beach, which specifically concerns vacation rentals. Additionally, I also host a show on ESPN 1700 at 5 p.m. on Mondays, and I've had on the director of global affairs for Airbnb and also some of the biggest opponents against vacation rentals in San Diego on the show, debating the pros and cons. So I've really heard this issue from all sides. Last week, in July 16th, San Diego City Council had a long day of hearings for people for and against vacation rentals, and decided that now you can vacation rental out in your own home, which is the extra bedrooms in your home, or even your whole home for up to half a year, 180 days, and that's within the rules. But if you own extra properties, like an investor, and you own properties just as a vacation rental and you're operating them as a business, that won't be allowed anymore. I believe the enforcement's going to start on that next year, and that's going to be a big impact. So as I said, you can continue renting out rooms in your own house, and even if you have a second unit on your property, like a granny flat, you can even rent that out as a vacation rental, but you can't own more than that and keep renting properties out. In my opinion, it was kind of changing the fabric of the communities and changing how communities are working when all of your neighbors turn into vacationers that are vacationing every week instead of living in your community. So what does that mean? What's the result? There could be more housing popping up in terms of these vacation rentals might have to turn into long-term rentals. So if you're trying to find a place to rent, that might be good for you. Additionally, these investors probably bought these properties a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years ago, whatever it was, where they bought it for less. They've got the appreciation, and maybe it's time for them to sell. So maybe that softens up the market a little bit too, because there's over 11,000 full house vacation rentals in San Diego. Some of the experts believe that these new measures installed by City Council could reduce that by up to 2/3, so about 2/3 less vacation rentals, and that's, what's that, 6,000-7,000 more houses that could be available for either long-term rent or to buy, because these investors want to sell now because it's not making the business sense for them anymore when it's not a vacation rental. So want to share that quick couple-minute update with you. Once again, it's Henish Pulikal with the California Home Company, powered by EXP Realty. Thanks, bye.